Are you ready to save time, to save money? Are you ready to shop?
We came to the Caribbean the first time on our honeymoon, saw what the prices were, and that was all it took for us to realize it's not rocket science what the prices are at home versus what they are here.
The price ranges were very reasonable.
And it was close enough. It was in our vacation price range.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
You know how you go a little bit more, do a little splurge, you know, so yeah, it was good. We were very happy.
We stayed with the stores on the map.
We never get off on a port without the map.
They really put us at ease and made us feel confident that we were getting the best deal. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your port shopping consultant.
Hi everybody, how are you? Are we excited to be here on the dream trip of a lifetime to the Southern Caribbean? And we are going to go shopping. You've come to my shopping show, and I am going to tell you where to shop, how to shop, for the best prices to save time in these exciting shopping ports of call. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Okay, so I am from Southern England, as you can probably tell. So I'm from a place called Surrey in Southern England, and I worked as an investigative journalist for many, many years. And this is how I apply my skills as a journalist to being your port shopping ambassador, because I have made quite sure that I've researched the brands I'm going to talk about and the retailers, the trusted, authentic retailers and brands that I'm going to tell you about in my show today. I've also been a brand ambassador for over 10 years of my life in America and in England and in Europe. And I've been trained, most importantly, by GIA gemologists. So I'm able to give my knowledge to you, because a successful shopper is a knowledgeable shopper. And I'm going to give you and share with you my knowledge so that you have it as well. I've actually traveled to 12 countries in my life, some of the very best shopping meccas in the entire world. And my very favorite place to cruise is right here in the Caribbean. And I'm so excited to share in your dream vacation with you for this cruise, this next 9 days. All right, so I want to let you know where I am. Now, I've told you a bit about who I am. I am your personal port shopping ambassador. But where you can find me is at my desk every day between 5:30 and 6:30 every day. I'm by guest services, which is deck 3, the middle of the ship. Right now we're forward, so that way every day between 5:30 and 6. But today and tomorrow, the sea days, I'll be with you between 5 and 6:30. 5 and 6:30 to give you extra time to collect your free ship charms from me, and you are going to be able to have one-on-one time with me and also collect the VIP cards from me that I'm going to arrange for you today after the show. You can also find me tomorrow, actually day after tomorrow, in Bonaire on the gangway. Now, we've got a late start in Bonaire, I don't know if you know, but we dock at 10 a.m. So at 10 a.m. to 12, I'm going to be on the gangway giving you the maps that you forgot and giving those people that don't know what I'm going to tell you today, also giving them the maps as well, so that they can actually share in this incredible shopping that we're going to have this Thanksgiving week. So I'll be on the gangway as well. I'll also be in the ports of call. There are over 1,000 crew members to look after you on this ship and to entertain you and to take care of you and to make sure this is the dream trip of your lifetime. But there's only one crew member on the ship that actually gets to look after you in every port of call. Do you know who she is? Thank you very much. My favorite lady right here. Yes, she's answering everything. Yes, it's me. I get to look after you not only on the ship, but in those ports of call when you're going to need me, possibly. But I'm going to give you all the tools you need right now, but I am there for you. So anytime you're in a shop, the ones on the map, the authentic, trusted ones, and you say to one of those managers, you know, I want Victoria to see this piece. I want Victoria in here to negotiate. You know, you might think that. Whatever you want, if you need me, I will be there. I'll probably be in the store anyway, but if I'm not, you can get a manager to call me and I will come running. I don't walk. I come running because I've got the energy to do so. So you'll find me there. Plus, now I want you to make sure you know this. I'm on your television sets. So if you miss this show, I'm looking now at the camera. If you miss this show, click on your home screen, go all the way to Ashore, which is the furthest right. Then you click on Ashore, and right there below is Port Shopping Ambassador. If you click on Port Shopping Ambassador, that will be me, and the top one will be this live talk. The second one will be me welcoming you to the ship. The third one is me reminding you of what you need to bring ashore with you. The fourth one is telling you about some of the incredible opportunities you will find right here in the Southern Caribbean. So that's what I want you to do, is to check out that today. Also, I'm very available on my ship cell phone. That's anywhere on the ship. You'll see a phone, or in your cabin. You just dial 74379, and I am right there for you whenever you need me. Up till 10:30 at night. I go to bed early. I'm not as exciting as I look. So up to 10:30 at night, and after 6 in the morning, you can reach me at 74379. I do hope you all wrote that down. You've got pencils, and you've got pieces of paper. So again, 74379. That is because I'm accessible to you 14 hours a day. No, 18 hours a day. Now, another place you're going to find me, and it's a very important little presentation I'm having tomorrow, where I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade, what the retailers don't want you to know. It's actually how to shop. Right now, I'm going to tell you where to shop. Tomorrow at 10:30 in the Explorers Bar, I'm going to tell you how to shop, how to save thousands of dollars, how to save hundreds of dollars, how to save so much money where you can cut corners when buying diamonds, gemstones, and it's called my Diamond and Gemstone and Watch Seminar, 10:30 tomorrow in the Explorers Bar. So do come and join me. It's one of my favorite presentations of the entire cruise. Come and see me tomorrow at 10:30. There it is. If you want to write that down, that would be great. Tomorrow, Explorers Bar, 10:30 in the morning. All right, dead on time. I will be there tomorrow to tell you the tricks of the trade that the retailers don't want you to know. Does anyone know why we shop in the Caribbean? Why is it one of the greatest meccas in the world? Thank you.
Because it's straight from the source. It doesn't have a middleman.
Thank you. My goodness, she's going to take my job by the end of the cruise. Exactly. Doesn't have a middleman. That's another one of the great reasons. Also, it's tax and duty exempt, tax and duty free. Another thing is you're going to get 65% off, up to 65% off what you'd pay retail back home. Now that's huge savings, not only 65% off, but also tax and duty free. The opportunity and the fantastic selection you're going to see in these 5 upcoming ports of call. Not only the selection, but as I said before, this is Thanksgiving week. Every port of call, they are making it Black Friday. So the prices aren't just the manager's prices, these are the owner's pricing. This week, and only this week alone, in the Caribbean for Thanksgiving week, it's Black Friday, every port of call. Another reason, it is safe and guaranteed. Everything is safe and guaranteed because I've already done the research for you. These brands and these retailers are trusted by each and every brand that they carry. And we shop for brands because it's authentic. It makes us feel good. It shows us who we are and its expression of who we are. And we can trust the brands that we've all heard of. And I'm going to tell you about some amazing brands today. But does anyone know the biggest reason that we shop here in the Caribbean? Well, I'm going to tell you something. It's volume. Volume. The volume that you will see in these upcoming ports of call with diamonds and gemstones, with bedding and Caroloa sheets and Del Sol color-changing sheets and shirts and nail polishes, is everything is phenomenal. But more importantly, it's the diamonds and gemstones. The volume you're going to see is exorbitant. It's quite amazing. And that is because these retailers are going to see in 1 week what your jewelry stores back home would be lucky if they see in an entire year. So when they are seeing so many thousands of people, not just from Koningsdam, but from other ships as well that are in port too, they have to buy in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume. So if you're buying in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume, what do you think happens to those prices? Thank you. You all went like that. Yes, the prices go even lower because it's supply and demand. That is what's so amazing about shopping in the Caribbean on a cruise ship and walking in the doors of these outstanding retailers that have the most incredible selection that you've ever seen. Now, to let you know what to bring ashore, the vital things you might want to write down, the most important is your ship and your photo ID. If you want to buy some Caroloa mattresses or a beautiful Alexandrite, it's not going to be bought with your ship card, okay? You're going to need cash and credit cards, but you also need your ship ID to get on and off of the ship. All right? Cash and credit cards are very important. Now, you also want to dress for the weather. We don't have rain in the Caribbean. We have what's called liquid sunshine. So liquid sunshine comes out of the sky, beautiful, warm, clean, and fresh liquid sunshine. But it doesn't last long. The sun will be out soon. So I suggest you want to dress for the weather. Wear something waterproof, have an umbrella with you, or just know that you're going to get soaking wet like I do. I like to get wet, and then it dries off in the sun. But just be aware, we do have liquid sunshine here in the Caribbean. Also, you're all holding what you need to carry next, and that's the shopping map. That is a very important thing to take to shore with you, a shopping map. The shopping map are the trusted retailers that you can go to, and with my VIP cards, you get not only the manager's pricing, you're going to be getting the owner's pricing this very week. And VIP cards, I'm going to be giving you at the end of this show. Coming up those stairs, I'm going to personalize each and every VIP card for you with what you're looking for and the name of the manager in that particular store. If you can't wait, you've all got VIP cards, VIP request forms in front of you. Mark them off and hand them to me or hand them to MJ or Demitar, and they will give them to me, and I will have a little envelope for you by the time I get to my desk at 5 o'clock today. I'll have an envelope for everyone with your personalized VIP cards in. So those of you who can wait, that's great. If you can't, I understand. This is what the VIP cards are going to look like. They look like this. VIP cards, and I will write on the back of them. This is going to get you that 65% off what it costs retail back home. This is also going to get you, obviously, the manager's pricing, which is even better than the 65% off. This is also going to get you VIP service back to the ship, which is me. You don't want to take a beautiful pair of sheets or some gold jewelry or some pearls on an excursion, horseback riding, snorkeling, all the exciting things to do. So guess who does that? I do. I am your VIP service back to the ship, and I will have a little bag for you by the time we are all aboard, which is a long day in Bonaire, and many days are long. I'll have that for you by the time we're all aboard. You can call me or I'll call you, and I'll hand you your little bag of goodies, all right? So I'm the VIP service. These VIP cards also save you money. They save you money, of course, and they save you time. You don't want to waste time. I'm trying to give you the maximize your time in each and every one of these exotic ports of call. So remember, tomorrow's my gemstone watch and diamond gemstone and watch seminar at 10:30 at the Explorers Bar. That's tomorrow. Remember, that's one of my favorite presentations of the week. All right, now the VIP cards are going to be at the back of the room at the starboard side, deck 3. Shopping desk, that's where I'll be every day at deck 3. The 2 days I'm not going to be there this week are the long days, Bonaire and Curacao, because we don't come in until 11 o'clock at night at Curacao and 8 o'clock tomorrow. So those are the only 2 days of the week I won't be there. But tomorrow, which is a sea day, I'll be there from 5, and from today I'll be there from 5 to 6:30. Shopping hotline, you know, I'm 74379 because I know you all wrote it down, didn't you? Oh, so good, your shopping maps. That's what you have to remember. And also the shopping channel, Ashore and Port Shopping Ambassador. Just for a recap of the show. Tomorrow, 10:30 in the Explorers Bar. Now, every single guest that I've had on these cruise ships have always said at the beginning of the cruise, what is the best opportunities that I have here for shopping in the Caribbean? What do you think the best is, Victoria? And every time they thank me, and they come back every time and time again for the one thing, diamonds. Diamonds, that is the best opportunity to be shopping for right here in the Caribbean. And in a moment, I'm going to tell you why. I'm also going to share with you the most exclusive diamond in the entire world, and I'm going to reveal that later. Do we all know the journey? The journey a diamond takes, the diamonds that you're all wearing on your hands right now. Do you all know the journey that that diamond took? Because I'd like to share that with you. And I'm going to share with you how different it's going to be when we get into these ports of call, because the journey is going to be totally different. It all starts at De Beers. De Beers owns over 95% of the mines in the world. But De Beers owns 100% of the mines worth mining in the world. So the journey of a diamond that you're wearing, or that your mother gave you, or that your husband gave you, it usually started at De Beers, all right? And then it goes to one of 80 site holders. There are 80 site holders in the entire world. It goes to that site holder, then it goes on to a broker, and then it goes on to a cutter, then on to a polisher, then on to a jewelry designer, then on to a manufacturer, then on to a wholesaler, sometimes up to 8, 9, 10 wholesalers. Then it goes on to a retailer, and then it goes on to you. So what do you think happens to the price from where it began at De Beers? When it started there and it went through all those middlemen, what do you think happened to the price? Thank you. It goes up. That's what happens. But what happens in these ports of call is that it starts at De Beers, as all diamonds do. And there are 3 out of the 80 site holders in the world that are allowed to sell to the general public. One of them is Graf. Graf, they sell to the royal family and to the Kardashians. The second one is what? Does anyone know the second one? It's Tiffany. That is the second one. They sell those beautiful blue boxes, and we're paying thousands of dollars for a blue box. Sometimes I'd rather spend that on the diamond. But the third and only one in the entire world, out of those 80 site holders that can sell to the general public, does anyone know the name of that one? Thank you. Diamonds International. Diamonds International is the third and only retailer, site holder, that can sell to the general public, and they are the biggest and most trusted in the entire world. So our journey of a diamond, when we get to Curacao, when we get to Aruba, when we get to Amber Cove, and when we get to Grand Turk, the journey of your diamond will be De Beers. It will then go to Diamonds International, and then it will go straight to you. So what happens to the prices when it cuts out all of those middlemen? Exactly, De Beers, Diamonds International, and to you. That's where you're the winner. You save all that money in the ports of call because it doesn't have all of those middlemen. You've got the biggest and the best site holder going straight to the biggest and the best and most trusted retailer in the world. Now, how many of you have been married over 20 years? 30 years? Exactly. 40 years? 50 years? Now look into your husband's eyes. Oh, yours is asleep. Okay. Look into your husband's eyes and ask, is it time for an upgrade? No, not of your husband, not of your husband, no. Is it time for an upgrade of that ring that you have been wearing since you got married 40, 50 years ago? And it was a beautiful, sparkling, wonderful ring back then. But back then, it was known as the antique cut, or the miner's cut, with 16 or 17 facets. And believe me, it was the best of its time. Because innovation has changed. Innovation has gone on, and over the years, what do we have now? We have the round, brilliant diamond, the gorgeous 58-faceted round brilliant. But I'm going to tell you in a moment about something that is so unique and so exclusive and can only be found in Diamonds International. And I'm going to tell you about that in a moment. How many ladies have the 5 diamond essentials? You're a lucky lady. You're a well-loved lady over there. If you do, you're very lucky. How many know what the 5 diamond essentials are? Okay, let me tell you. The 5 diamond essentials for every women's wardrobe, you've got it. It's the diamond studs. The diamond studs. Yeah, no, you had it close. You were talking about the reason to buy a diamond, the cut, the color, and the clarity. Oh, no, that's my show tomorrow. That's my secret show tomorrow at 10:30 in the Explorers Bar. No, the 5 diamond essentials that should be in every lady's wardrobe. Number 1, diamond studs. Diamond studs you can wear to the shops with jeans. You can wear and dress it up in the evening with a beautiful dress. They're the ones that go in your ears and they stay there. You can sleep in them and shower in them and bath in them. That's, of course, if you wash, so I'm sure you do. You make sure that they stay there. And you have the stud backs. You have the screw back, so they're not going to fall out. That is the number 1 diamond essential for every women's wardrobe. Now, the number 2 is the most looked at piece of jewelry, which is, come on, you're going to get this one. The pendant, yes, the pendant. The pendant. The pendant is the most looked at, he got it, I think. The most looked at piece of jewelry in a lady's wardrobe is the pendant, okay? That is something that sits right here on a lady's neck, and it's something that everyone can see, okay? That's number 2. Number 3 is the wee ring. The wee ring is usually worn on this finger, unless you're European. It's worn on the other finger. but this finger, it's worn on, okay? This is the we ring. It shows that you belong to someone. You have a partner. That's what it is. The third diamond essential is the we ring. The fourth diamond essential is the me ring. The me ring is worn on any other finger. That shows your individuality, your taste, your style, why you wear it, how you feel. That's your choice, what you chose to represent yourself. And the fifth diamond essential. Now, who's going to come out with the fifth one? The lady who's got them. The tennis bracelet. The tennis bracelet. Now, that takes a lot of knocks. The tennis bracelet is the fifth diamond essential for every lady's wardrobe. So with your maps and your VIP request forms, I want you to write down what you don't have, what you need to upgrade. How many people have upgraded with Diamonds International before? I have so many guests that not only upgrade once, they upgrade again and again. Every time when they cruise the Caribbean, they upgrade, and they have now got the diamond of the 21st century, which I'm coming to in a moment. But the 5 diamond essentials, please write down if you have only 2 of them, because you're going to need the 3, 4, and 5, and you're going to see the sales that we have this week, which are phenomenal. I told you about the upgrade policy. Now I want to switch gears, telling you about innovation. Now, we all know about Walt Disney, Bill Gates, and Steve Jobs. These are the greatest innovators in the world. Steve Jobs, the computer. We all loved the computer when it came out. But Steve Jobs said, I can do better. And Steve Jobs created the Apple computer. And who of us can live without a Mac, an iPhone, an Apple? That's Steve Jobs, one of the greatest innovators in the world. But I'm going to tell you something now about the greatest innovator in the world, in the diamond industry, a man who created the crown of light. And his name is Albert Gadd. Albert Gadd is the owner of Diamonds International, starting in St. Thomas in 1988. That's almost 30 years ago. He started in a small store, and now there are 140 locations worldwide. And why Albert Gadd is the greatest innovator in the diamond industry, I'm going to tell you why. Because the diamond we all know is the round brilliant, the 58-faceted, gorgeous round brilliant diamond. But it frustrated him that all that light was being lost out of the table. The table is the top part of that diamond. And he said, I can do better. And Albert Gadd, the owner of Diamonds International, created the crown of light. He found the very best cutters in the entire world, the very best diamond cutters. He found them and spent years making them cut the most perfectly shaped diamond on the round brilliant. He created a dome, and he put 32 more facets, meaning there are 90 facets in the crown of light. And the crown of light is the diamond of the 21st century. And it is patented by Albert Gadd. Therefore, it can only be found in one place in the world, and that's 140 locations where Diamonds International is. Because nobody's ever seen a square light bulb or a flat light bulb. No, they've seen a round, a dome shape. That's what refracts the light out. That's what reflects all the light out and lets all the light in, because it has that dome. And that dome's got 32 more facets. That is what Albert Gadd created. And you are going to see an abundant opportunities and a selection in Diamonds International when we go there, in Curacao, in Aruba, and Amber Cove, and Grand Turk. And this, just as a little example, on the periscope, this is the round brilliant compared with the crown of light. And I think you can all see which one outsparkles the other. But this doesn't do it justice. This is just my screen. You wait, when you go in Curacao and Aruba, you're going to see under the loop, and just by looking at it under the loop, you're going to receive an additional $100 off your first or second or third crown of light. That's another special that they have going on this Thanksgiving week right here in the Caribbean. Anyone heard of Forevermark? Forevermark is less than 1% of the diamonds in the entire world. It is the exclusive brand to De Beers. And every single one of their diamonds is inscribed in the back with a serial number. That serial number goes to your name, so it can only associate with you. It's the only one in the world with that serial number. And that serial number is 1/500th width of an actual hair from your head. That's how small it is. You can only ever see that under a Forevermark loop. So tomorrow, Diamonds International. Sorry, not tomorrow. In Curacao and Aruba, you're going to see that in Diamonds International, and it's going to be very exciting. The gift collection are the very best cuts of the last 35 years of diamonds. So this is a husband's dream. This is a husband who wants to buy for their significant other. The gift collection is abundant in these shopping ports of call. This is a husband's no-brainer. You're going to see the most wonderful selection of the best designs of the last 35 years in the gift collection also at Diamonds International. And anyone heard of Cabana? Cabana. Okay, good. Cabana is how jewelry should be made. It is inlaid. The pink mother of pearl, the blue mother of pearl. I'm going to let the owner talk about it for you.
Welcome on board. My name is Stavros Eleftheriou. I'm the conductor of Cabana. I've been doing that for 43 years. Please come and touch and feel my Cabana jewelry, because everything is made with love and care, and we are very proud. Every piece is organic. Everything it means something is made by an individual just for you. Please come and visit us.
This jewelry is breathtaking. It is sensual. It is sexy. When you close your eyes, you cannot feel where the pink mother of pearl or the blue mother of pearl ends, and then the gold begins, because it's inlaid and polished so beautifully, organically, and with love, just as Stavros said. These are some of the pieces that you will see exclusively in Diamonds International tomorrow, and when we go into our ports of call. Now, who's heard of Corite Amolite? Okay, okay, good. A lot of you know of Corite Amolite. Corite is the brand to be looking for. They own over 93% of the mines. This is rare, it is unique, it is beautiful. This is Amolite, and it is found in only one place in the world, and that is in Alberta, Canada. And Corite Amolite, they hand select these stones because they have the colors of the Caribbean. And they make sure that every stone that they pick and they place and put it in jewelry, that it has all the colors of the Caribbean, the gorgeous rich blues of the ocean, the greens of the rainforest, the yellow and the red of the sunset. And they place it in beautiful pieces, pendants, solaras, rings, necklaces, his and hers, matching rings. And no two pieces are the same. They might be matching with the gold, but the actual piece is not going to be the same. So when you buy Corite Amolite, it's like buying art. You're not buying it for the 4 C's, the cut, the color, the clarity. You buy it with your eyes. That's how you buy Amolite. Corite Amolite is the trusted, authentic brand. You buy it, what speaks to you? What pieces jump out at you? Now, of course, diamonds sparkle, but Corite Amolite and Cabana, they glow. These are breathtaking, unique, and amazing pieces of jewelry.
Hi, I'm Ken from Corite Amolite, and I'd like to welcome you on board this fabulous cruise vacation and suggest that you take a moment to introduce yourself to one of the most rare, precious, and exotic gemstones, Corite Amolite. Every piece is one of a kind, and it really is a must-see here this week on your cruise vacation. So don't forget, make sure that you check out Corite Amolite here on this wonderful cruise vacation.
That is Ken. That is the brand representative who I've met many times, and he's told me so much about this incredible brand. Now, does anyone know what's really hot in colored gemstones? Colored. This is a must-buy. Can you all not see? Thank you. Thank you. Tanzanite. This is incredible. You are going to see a selection like no other in the world when we go into these shopping ports of call. Now, Tanzanite is extremely beautiful. It is got the trichloric colors, the lavender, the magenta, the deep rich blues. So when you see Safi Kalima Tanzanite in Tanzanite International and Diamonds International, take it out of the case, hold it to the light, look at the hues of blue and magenta and lavender in each and every piece. Has anyone owned Tanzanite? Oh, there's some owners, so look around. Who doesn't own Tanzanite? Right, so if you look around, you're going to see why we're going to be shopping for Tanzanite in the ports of call, and why. It is not only beautiful, it is not only exotic, it is extremely rare. It is extremely rare because it also is found in only one place in the entire world, and that's in Tanzania. I say Tanzania, and so do some Canadians, but it's Tanzania to a lot of Americans. In Tanzania, at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in East Africa, is the only place in the world that this precious gemstone is found. But not only that, this gorgeous, rare, unique gemstone is generational. It is a generational gemstone. Does anybody know what generational gemstone is? It means it will be mined. It'll be found and it will be mined. And it will be depleted within one single generation. Now, geologists, not just gemologists, geologists are saying there is no more than 20 years left of mining for this incredible gemstone. So this means those of you who've got grandkids, 3, 5, 10 years old, who are too young to appreciate this gemstone, by the time they get to 25 and 30, when they would love to buy a tanzanite, they won't be around, because it will be depleted within 20 years. So now is the time to buy. Not only now in this present year to buy, because there's less than 20 years to go before it's completely depleted, but now the Thanksgiving week, where it's Black Friday every day in these ports of call, and the selection is abundant. It is tremendous, and you're looking for Safi Kalima Tanzanite. Safi Kalima's head office is in New York. They only hand select the richest of these blues, the deep, rich trichloric colors, the largest of the stones, because they are the most rare. But you're going to see a selection like no other when we go into these ports of call in the next few days. So when you're looking for tanzanite, look for the richest of blues. Look for the largest of stones that fit your budget, because back home in your jewelry stores, if you see tanzanite, you'll be very lucky, but if you see it, it will be lighter in color. Also very beautiful, but not quite as rare. You see, tanzanite is a deposit, not like a diamond that comes up from the ground. It's a deposit, and it is being depleted very quickly. You're going to see amazingly beautiful styles. You'll see pendants encrusted with diamonds, tanzanite stud earrings, rings. You could even have your tanzanite, 5 tanzanite essentials. Tanzanite's the only other gemstone that sparkles like a diamond. Look, tanzanite, I'm wearing it, as you can see right here. Safi Kalima Tanzanite, and the pieces you'll see tomorrow, and also loose stones. Those of you who are looking for loose stones, I had a lady last cruise, she bought a 12-carat Tanzanite stone just because she wanted to keep it for her daughter and her granddaughter in the future, because this is a collector's item. You can also start collecting or add to your collection for as low as $139. And I want to tell you something else. Just for buying one piece of Safi Kalima Tanzanite, whether it be one pair of earrings or one bracelet, you're going to automatically receive a Tanzanite slider absolutely free. So I want to let you know, if you buy 3 stud earrings, you're going to receive 3 Tanzanite sliders for free and an Omega necklace to go with that. So, for example, about a few months ago in Alaska, I had some couple, they had 6 grandchildren. So what they did was, they bought 3 pairs of studs, and they got 3 Tanzanite necklaces for free. So they're buying 3 gifts, but they actually get 6 gifts, and Christmas is coming. So these are great stocking stuffers for those who want to give it to the grandkids, or the neighbors next door, or the person at home looking after the cat, or the house. These are great little gifts to give to people, and you also always get a gift with that. There is the Wow bracelet. This is a 20-carat bracelet of deep, rich blue trichloric tanzanite stones in each and every one. 20 carats right there, and it works out to be less than $250. You're saving over $250 per carat, per stone, right there in the Wow bracelet. So when we go to our first port of call, whether it be Bonaire, Curacao, or Aruba, if you see it and you love it, buy it. Thank you. I had a few people say what I was going to say. If you see it and you love it, buy it. And that goes for every port, because I've had so many people say, oh gosh, I really wish I got that. I really regret not buying that. But I've also had most of my guests say, I'm so glad I did that. Because if you see something better in the next port that you prefer even more to something you've just bought, guess what Diamonds International will do? Exchange it immediately. You don't even have to upgrade. You can upgrade if you want, but you can exchange it. No questions asked, because this is a family-owned, authentic, trusted business. Diamonds International. So you've got Cabana, Corite, Amalite. You've got the most amazing diamonds in the world, and you've got the Safi Kalima Tanzanite. And that's what we're going to be looking for in our ports of call. If you see it and you love it, buy it. All right, don't forget everybody, my diamond and gemstone and watch seminar tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Please come because I'm going to teach you the tricks of the trade that you will carry throughout your lives, and you can cut corners and save thousands of dollars when buying precious gemstones, timepieces, luxurious watches, and also precious gemstones. In Curacao and Aruba, you're going to see some amazing watch designs, luxurious watch brands in Diamonds International Watch and Design, which is right there in the part of Diamonds International. You'll see Longines and Fendi and Tag Heuer and Breitling and Zenith, Bulgari, Hublot, one of my favorites, and Bomberg. You're going to see the most luxurious brands that's very hard to see back home, but you're going to see it all in these upcoming ports of call. Also, Philip Stein, the feel-good watch. Do we all know about the Philip Stein watch, or is it just me that lives in it? Every Philip Stein watch has got a chip in the back, and that chip works with the natural frequency technology of the Earth. The Earth is always at 7.83 megahertz. That is the perfect rhythm of our bodies, but none of us are at that anymore because we're all bombarded with microwaves, with televisions and cell phones and computers. It takes our body off kilter. This is what causes us to not sleep well at night. It causes stress. It causes sometimes fibromyalgia. And the Philip Stein timepieces and sleep bracelet bring your body back to 7.83 megahertz, which is the natural frequency technology of the Earth, which we should all be at to have stress-free lives. I wear mine always, and I really don't have the stress I used to have. I have excitement when I do these shows, but not the stress. It's truly amazing. So Philip Stein, everything from watches, timepieces, to sleep bracelets, where you wear them just to sleep at night with. And there's a huge selection in Curacao and Aruba, because in Curacao and Aruba, there's the Diamonds International Watch and Design. So go in there, because Barbara Walters bought this watch all on her own. She loved it so much, she gave it to Madonna. And Madonna loved it so much, she gave it to her friend Oprah Winfrey. And Oprah Winfrey gave it away 3 times in Oprah's favorite things. That is the Philip Stein watch. Also, you'll see at Diamonds International Watch and Design, Breitling, Bulova, Hublot, again, Longines, Zenith, and also Bulgari. Bulgari, Elizabeth Taylor's favorite timepiece in the world and her favorite jewelry. Now, those of you who are timepiece collectors, usually a gentleman, are there any gentlemen or even ladies in the house that are timepiece collectors? Because a lot of you have an everyday watch and you don't always wear your automatic. So when it doesn't get used for about a week or so, it starts to lose a little bit of the time. Well, Wolf watch winders you'll see in Diamonds International Watch and Design, they're going for under $200, and they'll be there for you to get in Curacao and Aruba. They will wind the watch for you. And I've got an example which will be at my desk today at 5 o'clock if you want to see how that works. It works really easily to wind your watch for you where you don't have to wear it every day. So tomorrow, in Curacao and Aruba, I want you to also write this down. I have a shopping party and I can only take the first 20 people. We are going to go into Curacao. Curacao is a 12-minute walk. There's an incredible bridge that just swings like that, which takes you across the water, but you can actually stand on that bridge and you can go with it. It's quite amazing. But we'll go across together in a shopping party, or we can have a shuttle be brought to us. But I'm going to make quite sure that you come with me to Diamonds International in town of Curacao, and in Aruba, it's where we dock. All right? So in Curacao, we dock at 7. My shopping party is at 8 o'clock, the Curacao morning, and I'm going to meet everybody on the midship gangway. There are usually 2 gangways, the forward and the midship. Just remember, Victoria will be at the midship gangway with my shopping party. And I want you all, if you would like to come with me, and we are going to go in en masse, in volume. So the prices are so low, because when you go on en masse, you're going to get even lower prices. If you'd like to join me in Curacao, please meet me 8 o'clock on the gangway, and in Aruba. But you must sign up, because I can only take the first 20 with me. So when we get there, I want you to put on your VIP request form that you'd like to come with me 8 o'clock on the Curacao morning, and or our 8 o'clock on the Aruba morning. You can come both times with me. Believe me, anything with me is fun, but a shopping party with me is extra fun. So who wants to come shopping with me at 8 o'clock? Please write it down on your VIP request forms and I will sign you up, but I can only sign up the first 20. 8 o'clock, Aruba, and also Friday in Curacao, 8 o'clock in the morning, midship gangway. All right, Colombian emeralds. those of you who love emeralds, you're going to get some beautiful selection of the green, beautiful emeralds, and also watches as well as fine pieces of jewelry. Bomberg and Bolivar, Tag Heuer, and Rado. And just by going into Colombian Emeralds, they're going to give you a complimentary gift. Now, Colombian Emeralds are in Curacao, and they're also in Aruba. All right, so when our shopping party, we're going to also go there after we've had our first shopping party in Diamonds International with rum punch and lots to eat and coffee. They're going to be serving that as well for my shopping party. So these are the shops you're going to see in Curacao and Aruba. Del Sol and Caroloa I'm going to get to in just one moment, but there's Tanzanite International, Diamonds International, Colombian Emeralds, Tanzanite, and Diamonds International Watch and Design. So if you see it and you love it, buy it. Tomorrow, my gemstone and watch seminar, as you know, it's 10:30 in the morning at the Explorers Bar. If you haven't written that down, please write it down. It's only deck 2, and it is right there as you leave here on the left where I'll be. It's going to be there tomorrow. I will be there teaching you the tricks of the trade. Now, if we've got our Bonaire shopping maps in front of you, I hope you do, because I'm going to tell you about the shopping in each port now. Bonaire. Bonaire is the first one we get to, and as soon as we dock, we actually dock day after tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we've got a late start. I will be on the gangway for the first 2 hours. Then I will be in the shopping ports with you, helping you if you need me, helping you shop, helping you negotiate, and getting you those best prices that I've promised you. Now, Bonaire, you'll see Milano. I'm going to tell you about Milano and Diamonds Forever in a moment. And we've also got Del Sol and Caroloa, and also Piranha Joe. This is how we dock, right here. So number 1 is where we dock. I believe it's the South Pier, South Pier where we dock, and everything is going to be right there. But you'll be with me, hopefully, and I will direct you when you get to that gangway, hopefully mid-ship. I'm going to tell you first about Diamonds Forever. Diamonds Forever is a store you're going to see. If you were looking off the ship and you were to jump, you'd end up right in Diamonds Forever. Okay, Diamonds Forever, they've got the dancing diamonds. The dancing diamonds is a pendant, and you wear it around your neck, and even if she's nodding, she knows. And even if you're still, it will dance. This diamond dances, an exclusive to Diamonds Forever in Milano. It dances with the beat of your heart, so as long as you're living and breathing, it's going to dance, okay? So Diamonds Forever is right there where we dock, and that also has gorgeous colored gemstones as well, and a fabulous selection of watches for those of you who like to collect luxurious timepieces. They've got Rado in Diamonds Forever, Rado watches. You can see the selection right here. They're Swiss-made watches. And Fendi watches they've got as well. Fendi are the fashion watches with the crazy carats. Now, you've also got Tissot. I'm sure a lot of you know about Tissot. And now they also have some wonderful specials going on this Thanksgiving Black Friday week. They've got the half-carat diamond hoop earrings for $599. They've also got the 2-carat diamond bracelet for $199. That's in Diamonds Forever. Also in Milano and Diamonds Forever, the dancing diamonds, which I just mentioned. And the Empress ring. Now, the Empress ring is encrusted in diamonds, and they've got a really great special on the Empress ring and the dancing diamonds tomorrow. And the Levian collection. That's the chocolate diamonds. Those of you who like chocolate diamonds, like I love it, the chocolate diamonds are great in Diamonds Forever and Milano. That'll be Bonaire. That'll be Bonaire, okay? So when you walk into Milano and when you walk into Diamonds Forever, you'll get a complimentary gift. In Milano, you're going to get a coin, a treasure coin to collect right there, saying the name of the island that we're going to be on. Now, who knows the fun shops? Now we're going to get into the fun time. Who knows about these shops? Okay, this is where everything changes from plain color, like these, I'm going to show you in a moment, to a color in the sun. So look at this. For example, this is a tote bag. Okay? This tote bag is in the sun, it's going to go a completely different color. Do you see that? So everything. Who said wow? Okay, that lady did. That means that lady is going to get it. This is a tote bag. Now, oh God, I'll get it. If you can't go around, I'll get it to you. But if you buy 2 t-shirts for kids or for adults, if you buy, for example, a t-shirt like this, and you buy 2 of them, you're going to get a free tote bag. So 2 or more t-shirts. Look at this black and white t-shirt for somebody's grandkid. So you better get ready to say, wow, if you've got a grandkid this size. You see, it's black and white, but in the sun. I heard it over there. That was that lady. Okay, and if it's not the size of your grandkid, believe me, you can go in the shop and change it. This is the fun shops. I happen to love and adore Del Sol in in Curacao, in Bonaire, in Aruba, Grand Turk, and also Amber Cove. It is everywhere. Bundle buy. Now let me tell you about the nail polish. A few cruises ago, I had a little 7-year-old girl. This is clear, okay? It goes on clear. She waited for her father to fall asleep. She painted every one of his toes and every one of his fingers with clear. Well, when he woke up, he went to join his friends on the Lido deck at the bar. And it was sunny, of course, because we're in the Caribbean. And his friends looked at him and said, "What on earth happened?" And he looked down, and his hands and fingers were the color of mine. So that was really funny. Now, who's got a little granddaughter that would like this lady right here? She's going to be a tearaway with her father or her grandfather, right? Mr. Marine's right there. Thank you for your service. Anyway, yes, and also this is the best and last pair of sunglasses. I'm not giving these away, so I'm warning you all. These are my sunglasses, but I'm going to tell you a little story about these. These are white sunglasses, but what happens is when they go in the sun, even if it's a hazy day, they change color. Look, they're pink. But I want to tell you why these are the last and the best pair of sunglasses that you'll ever buy. Let me tell you why. Because they are polarized. They are UVA and UVB protected, so they are sunblock for your eyes. But when I say polarized, everything in the Caribbean is gorgeous and beautiful. But when you put these glasses on, now everything is in high definition. Not just the standard definition, it is now 3D, high definition, because of the polarized in the sunglasses. Now, yes, and back home, you'll get these sunglasses $200 or $300. But tomorrow, in the Caribbean, in all the shopping ports, they are giving them away for $59. And with my VIP cards, I'm going to get you another $5 off. And for 2 pairs, you're going to get another $15 off. It's really incredible that these specials that you're going to have in these upcoming ports of call. But how many of us lose our sunglasses? How many of us sit on them? How many of us have had them stolen? Or you say they're stolen because really you lost them. Well, guess what? These have a lifetime warranty. Soleyes is the exclusive brand of Del Sol. And what happens is if you scratch them, if you break them, if you lose them, if they're stolen, and if you sit on them, Del Sol and Soleyes will replace them immediately, free of charge, with the same lifetime guarantee. So again, if you lose them, scratch them, break them, or if they get stolen, you will get the same pair or any pair, replacement, absolutely free with the same lifetime guarantee. That is why these sunglasses are the last pair that you'll ever need to buy in your life, and that is a huge saving, and that will be in Del Sol, in Bonaire, Curacao, Aruba, Amber Cove, and Grand Turk. When you go in, you can bundle buy. Get a t-shirt, a pair of Soleyes sunglasses, a beach towel, and a bottle of sunscreen. All of that's for under $100. Isn't that fun? Now, I'm going to have just one more wow. I want to hear the loudest person, male or female. Oh my God, that lady right there, she has got her Del Sol. Okay, sorry if it hit somebody in the head, but I'm not known for having good aim. So go into Del Sol, it's a really fun shop. Whatever you get, everything is going to change color in the sun, I guarantee it. Now, who knows of Caroloa? A lot of you. Caroloa, right here. You're going to see Caroloa in each of our upcoming ports of call. And with my VIP cards, you're going to get another amazing discounts as well. Caroloa is the softest material in the world. 3 degrees cooler than cotton, okay? And it's twice as soft as cotton. Hold on, oh wait, I'm not going to throw this one. So be careful who's going to raise their hand. But who is large in the audience? Male or female that doesn't mind getting touched? You're large, the man over here, please come towards me. Now, this lovely man is going to be my King Caroloa for a week. This is antimicrobial. That means antibacterial. It's sweat repellent. It wicks away the sweat. You, sir, feel that material. Tell me what you think. Isn't it awesome? And can you imagine that the sweat is wicked away? So you could walk around with this without having it washed for 3 weeks and be smelled, and you won't smell sweaty because it's antimicrobial. Put it on, my friend. Don't take your shirt off. I don't want a strip show. Thank you very much. But I'm going to put this on. I'm going to help you. When was the last time you had a tall blonde dress you? Or undress you? No.
10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago. I hope your wife, it was your wife. Here we go, sir. Okay, good.
She passed away.
Oh, God bless her. Well, anyway, here is yours. Now put this on. This is my King Caroloa. So he's going to wear this, right, for the entire cruise. Thank you. Good boy. And you can touch him. You can feel him. From Austria, this gentleman. You can touch him. You can feel him. My King Caroloa, thank you so much. What's your name?
Morna.
Morna. Nice to meet you. Vanna. Nice to meet you. Like White, Vanna White. This is my Vanna White, my King Caroloa. You can smell him, you can touch him. It will smell as fresh as a daisy, like he's just put it on, and it is soft. So you can see, you bundle by in Caroloa. Everything is made of bamboo. That is the secret. Bamboo is the miracle plant of the 21st century. It is antimicrobial, thermal regulated, it wicks away the sweat, it's odor repellent, and it is 3 degrees cooler than cotton, twice as soft as cotton. Go into Caroloa, it's right by Del Sol. Also, you can bundle by. You can get 2 bamboo t-shirts from Caroloa, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of bamboo underwear for only $99. That's worth at least a couple of hundred back home. And also, the softest bedding on the planet are the sheets. That is softer than 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. The sheets. And I understand you're not going to want to take 2 pairs of sheets with you on your wonderful excursions. So what happens is, anyone who lives in America, you're going to have free shipping. Plus $25 off each pair, each set of sheets, you get $25 off. If you buy 3 sets of sheets, $75 off. But for the Canadians and the Europeans in the house, don't worry, because I know how you can pack by taking it out. So you can't get the free shipping if you're in Canada, but it's very easy to put in your suitcase. So I'll explain that later. If you want to come to my desk at 5, I can explain that to you one-on-one. Piranha Joe's also in Bonaire. They've got the beachwear, all sorts of shorts and caps. They've got the triple extra large t-shirts, souvenirs, sunglasses, everything for the beach at Piranha Joe's, and of course ladies' beach dresses, which are always fun to buy. Next stop we've got is Curacao. Have a look at your Curacao shopping map. I did tell you about Milano with the dancing diamonds. Diamonds International is our #1. This is going to be Diamonds International, and I'm going to write you VIP cards to see Amit. Amit is going to be in Diamonds International waiting for us and our shopping party when we leave at 8 o'clock from the gangway. There will be coffee and rum punch and some food and goodies right there. So it's really fun in the Caribbean when we have our shopping party, but we'll leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, and don't forget to sign up with me after the show, or call me on the phone, or meet me at my desk. But however you want to do it, the first 20 people can come with me to Diamonds International. There are also other shops, which I'm going to show you now. That's a close-up of the map. In Curacao, there's a 12-minute walk with that swinging bridge. We can either have a shuttle, and I'll get a shuttle for us, or we can take the 12-minute walk. It all depends how you guys feel, because I work for you. I want this cruise to be the best in your entire life, and I'm going to make it easy for you. There's Diamonds International. You want to get your 5 diamond essentials. Who's heard of Mr. Tablecloth? Exactly. A lot of people hear about that. Well, that is in Curacao and only Curacao. Now, they've got the linens, they've got embroidered tablecloths, they've got bed covers, they've got bedding, they've got Delft Blue collection, they've got glassware, they've got souvenirs and doilies and breakfast sets and napkins. So that's Mr. Tablecloth. You want to go there in Curacao. If you haven't been there before, it's worth seeing. Royal Gems is also a fabulous shop with 14-karat gold and diamond jewelry. Okay, there's a wide selection of luxurious timepieces. And they also carry Canon, Nikon, Pentax, Olympus, and Sony. So those of you who need this kind of stuff, this is one of the places, and one of the only places in Curacao that will carry it. Aruba. Who's been to Aruba? A lot of you. Good. So have I, and I'm in love with Aruba. And Aruba, everything is where we dock. It is the largest Diamonds International in the whole of the Caribbean. Everything is right there. Now, we've got long days in these amazing ports of call, so I suggest going to the ostrich farm. There's an ostrich farm there as well as a butterfly farm. I don't know if you knew that. They have got some of the most pristine beaches in the entire world right here in Aruba. And the languages they speak is quite amazing. They speak English, Spanish, Dutch, and also Papiamento, which is a mixture of all 4, or a mixture of all 3. That is Aruba. Now, as you can see on your maps, open your maps to Aruba. This is the most shopping of all of the entire cruise, is here in Aruba, so don't miss out. And again, if you love something in Curacao or Bonaire, you can always change it in Aruba. So don't feel you have to wait for Aruba, because we've got so many exciting shopping ports, Black Friday being every day before we get to Aruba. And of course, in Aruba, it will be Black Friday. So it is Thanksgiving coming up, and they are honoring that for us, Canadians, Americans, Europeans, everybody. So this is Aruba. These are the shopping maps, and they're numbered. The shops are numbered. These retailers, so I want you to circle what you're interested in. In Aruba, we've got Del Sol, Caroloa, Diamonds International, Tanzanite International, Milano, and we've got Colombian Emeralds, but we've also got Effie, and I'm going to tell you about that just a moment. So remember, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see Safi Kalima Tanzanite, as I spoke about earlier. You're going to see the huge watch collection. One of my favorites being Hublot, encrusted in Crown of Light. I explained about that diamond earlier on. This is Hublot encrusted in the crown of light. This is a very exotic, beautiful, glamorous watch for both males and females. Believe me, I've had a few males buy this on cruises before because it is one of a kind. There are only 250 sold in the entire world. They've got it in rose gold, in white, in all sorts. Just check that out. If it's not in your price range, there's so much more. In Aruba, all of it, Tanzanite International, Diamonds International Watch and Design, and also Hublot Boutique is right there in one enormous building, and guess where? It's where we dock. If we were to jump off the ship and land, we would land in Diamonds International in Aruba. So remember that. It is an incredible shop, and they are opening early. They've got punch, they've got coffee, they've got food. You won't go hungry in this shop, and I'll be with you because we've got our shopping party, and we're going to walk right in because it's right there. I would now like to introduce you to Effie. Do we all know Effie? Okay, that's most of you. And those of you who did not say yes, I can tell you now, you have seen these exotic, magical pieces on the red carpet, on Jennifer Lopez, on all the stars on the red carpet. They wear this exceptional designer. This gentleman here is Effie Hamatian. Effie Hamatian came to America, to New York, in 1979. He came to Saks Fifth Avenue with his amazing jewelry designs. Now, there are precious and gorgeous gemstones out there, but when Effie Hamatian designs them, this is where jewelry becomes magical. And I'm going to show you some of his designs. For example, the limited edition. I always wear Effie. Beautiful emeralds encrusted in diamonds. That's what you're going to see tomorrow. You're going to see rubies. You're going to see sapphires. You're going to see tanzanites. You're going to see the watercolors. This is the bestseller, whether it be ring, earrings, or pendants. And there are some amazing specials going on with Effie. And Effie is only in Aruba. Please mark this on your map and circle it again and again. Effie is in Aruba and only Aruba. And there are limited editions in Effie as well. There are stud earrings. And I'm going to tell you about the specials, so you're going to want to write this down. There are the colored diamonds, the black diamonds. You've got white diamonds, yellow diamonds, blue diamonds in Effie in Aruba. We're going to go into Effie together, and you're going to see the selection, the encrusted diamonds in the most magical pieces of jewelry that you will have ever seen. There's Jennifer Lopez sporting her favorite, which is yellow diamonds. There's the signature collection. That's my favorite. If you all want to see me up there, where I'm going to be giving you the VIP cards after the show, you'll see my Effie ring. It is the signature collection. I have a panther with emerald earrings. A panther with emerald eyes. My panther doesn't wear earrings, sorry. In rose gold, all right? So you'll see this selection right here with the emerald eyes. You'll see this in Effie. Now, I'm also going to make sure with my VIP cards, you get $100 off everything Diversa. Now, Diversa is sidewalk by day, and it is catwalk by night. I'm going to tell you about that in a moment. Right here is the Alexandrite, exclusively at Effie. Those of you with June birthdays, 25, 35, and 45-year wedding anniversary, this is your stone. This is a phenomenal stone. This is more than just precious. This is just a phenomenal stone. And only at Effie, you'll see the Mark Henry Alexandrite collection. Just go into Effie and see this, and you'll be astounded. This is Diversa.
Diversa is diamond jewelry that is as ingenious as it is elegant. This is Jewelry in Motion, designed by renowned jewelry designer Effie Hamatian.
You see, that's what I said was sidewalk by day, catwalk by night. You can wear the studs, and then with a flip of your hand, it becomes gorgeous dangly earrings. Now it's $100 off all of the Diversa set. This is the watercolor pendant. This is the multicolored sapphires and diamonds in one pendant. Now, back home, this goes for $2,850 plus tax. But right here, this Thanksgiving week, this Black Friday week, as I keep saying, in Aruba and only Aruba in Effie, you're going to get this for $995 with no tax on it at all. And on top of that, you'll get another $100 off, because I'll give you a certificate at the end of the show for Effie to receive another $100 off, tax-free. Another special that they're doing this week just for the Koningsdam, just for the Thanksgiving week, is the 1-carat earrings. The 1-carat earrings that are gemstones, precious gemstones, and diamonds for 1 carat. You're going to get them for $250, but only the first 50 people. But not only that, you're going to be given for free a matching pendant with the diamonds and the multicolored gemstones, still for $250. So you're ending up with 2 carats of exotic precious gemstones and diamonds, 2 carats for $250 tax-free. It's quite incredible, and that is only at Effie, and Effie only in Aruba. So please mark that down on your maps. Just by walking in the door, they're going to give you a colored pendant and chain. Just by walking in the door. Now, they are great stocking stuffers. Okay, so just for walking in the door, you'll get that. And that is in Aruba. So there are specials going on like you would not believe in these upcoming ports of call, and specifically Effie in Aruba. Don't forget, everybody, my Diamond and Gemstone and Watch Seminar. It is tomorrow. It is going to be at 10:30 in the Explorers Bar, Deck 2, which is right outside here. And I look forward to giving you the tricks of the trade. Also, in Aruba, you're going to have Colombian emeralds, Del Sol, and Caroloa, and you'll have all of these, including Effie, Diamonds International, the Hublot Boutique, Colombian Emeralds. You're going to have Milano. Everything will be in Aruba. Finally, just before we get the VIP cards, before there's a mad rush up there, I'm going to remind you of the most important things. VIP cards. Right there, I'm going to give them to you now. Also, my shopping desk, I'll be there today and tomorrow at 5 o'clock to 6:30. Most days, I'm there 5:30 to 6:30 after Aruba. Also, you're on my shopping channel. You're going to go all the way to Ashore, click on Ashore, click on Port Shopping Ambassador. That's where you'll find me. Also, you'll find me on my shopping hotline at 74379. Those of you who didn't write it, please write it down, 74379. Also, you want to remember to bring your shopping maps. Shopping maps are gold. They are absolutely vital for the days in port, because that is how you're going to get around, and you're going to save so much time and so much money. Also, my Gemstone Seminar. What time is my Gemstone Seminar? Thank you. And where is it? Oh, you guys are a wonderful audience. The Explorers, thank you. Tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you, giving you the tricks of the trade tomorrow at 10:30 at the Explorers Bar. There it is. You had it correct. Thank you for remembering, and thank you for coming to my port shopping talk. It's been fun. And wait, before we go, we've got a raffle. Don't forget, I'm going to be very generous and raffle 3 things. I know I said only 1, but guess what? I'm raffling 3. So thank you for coming, everybody. And also, I want to show you what I forgot to show you, is my hair looks like it's got nothing in it, right? Well, it actually has, and I'm going to show you this. It's got a little clip. Does it change color? Did it change color? I hope it did, because I can't see. Well, who's got some granddaughters out there? Okay, good. Granddaughters. I can see one right here. There we go. There's one for you. Anyone else? I just want to be able to give you these things because they all change color. There we go. You've got 8 grandchildren. Hang on. Hang on, I'm going to give them to you. And oh, wonderful. So wait, are you 2 together? If not, yeah, I want to be able to give you some. So I haven't got 1,000, but I've got a few. So anyone else? I missed this side. Okay, there we go, sir. There we go, for you. Wonderful. And that's for you. And for you, my love. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, your daughter's going to pick that up. Yes, yep. Oh, gosh. Extra raffle. So put your raffle ticket here. I'm going to raffle off 3 things, not just the Tanzanite. I was just saying that to get you here, but actually I'm going to be kind because you're a fun audience and you remembered everything I said. Now, raffle tickets. Everyone always says, I didn't get my raffle ticket. My God, I've said it so many times till I'm blue in the face. Don't worry. Don't be, oh, you're not late. Don't worry. It's when people come in now, they're like, well, I didn't get a raffle ticket. Well, heck, you didn't see my show. That lady did. Anyway, I'm going to raffle off this Tanzanite necklace for starters right now. I think I've mixed it up a lot. All right, I'm very excited to tell you the winner. The winner is Shirley Hounsell, 6171. Shirley, don't tell me you left early. Was I that boring? That's what I just said. There aren't any more. I apologize. But come to my desk at 5. I'll have something for you. It won't be right, but I will have something for you for sure, because I understand those that didn't get it. It's a going, gone. As Demi said in the spa yesterday, 3 seconds. I give you 10 seconds. Nobody? No, Shirley. I'm sorry. She left my show early. I didn't realize I was that boring. My God, I'm up. Oh, thank you. My lady here with the beautiful eyelashes said I'm not. Thank you. Hopefully you'll win. Now, let me see. Okay, I've got another one. It looks like a Jean Knudsen, 1147. Jean, was I that boring? I'm giving you a few more seconds. No, Jean's not here. Well, you don't know Jean. I can't believe it. Demi will say that means you're a loser. I'm not going to say that, but I have 10 seconds. She's 3 seconds. I got to get like Demi. She's fast. Okay, we've got, let's be 3 times a charm, okay? Let's see if this lady or gentleman's in the house. Okay, Diane Libber, F5031. Oh my goodness, Diane. You got yours. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. Wow. Okay, what else can I give you guys? My goodness green. So if you see these ladies around the ship, tell them what they missed. Tell her what she missed. All right, and I hope you, a mother and daughter, win something, because you're my favorite. You're so cute. Yes, it reminds me of my mother and me. All right, so we have a Rosemary Allison, 717. Look at you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh my God, oh my goodness. This is a beautiful bracelet. It's a Panther bracelet, courtesy of Diamonds International. Well, thank you. Thank you, my love, and congratulations. Oh, good, how exciting. These people did not find me boring. I am so happy. And I think I've got one more thing. It's a heart-shaped pendant, and I'm going to bring out the lucky winner. I can't wait to have a man do it. I mean, because it's all for ladies, so they've got to give it to their wives or their mothers or their sisters. All right, let me see. It's a Gloria Mahoney 5084. This, oh, you Irish lass. Gloria Mahoney, here we go, my love. Can you catch? Good girl. She got it. Congratulations, and again, thank you. I will be right there to give VIP cards. Don't forget your request forms, very important. Request forms, everybody. Okay, I'll meet you at the top of the stairs at the table. Whoop. Here we go. Thanks for coming, everyone. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. I think you did because you stayed.